One, Neeeko, and no.
The best thing about being a hairdresser is we get to travel.
It's Aspen Fashion Week. We're here in Snowmass Village, just turning it upside down. FHI heat.
We get to experience so many different faces. So much different beauty, so many experience different people.
Everybody's blonde in Aspen. What is that?
FHI! Creative, you know, like minds.
The thing I like about some designers is their attention to detail. You want the little texture right in there.
They always have something wrong. The New York girl, always perfect.
Always.
So my girl is a Parisian, so she has something not perfect. So it's a perfect haircut, but there is one piece is out, like an accident. Are you an accident?
We're making it perfectly imperfect. We're just gonna create a little bit of volume in there. Create a little texture in it, and then this be a little smoother, a little volume back here, and then we'll try to keep it close to the hairline as possible so that it can lay tighter to the head. And then here, spray a little bit of hairspray, and then just create a little bit of texture in it. Pulling it all together, bringing it into the fashion part of it. You know, this is what kind of makes that runway thing, is like, you know, this airy, ethereal thing.
Hallie was one of those actors just fresh on the scene. We used to sit, just, you know, come out with all these things. Well, what about this? No, this looks cool. This is next. No, but I have to keep it real. I would do her hair perfect. She would do this thing, push into her hair like this, and then make it imperfect. And she's taught me how to freelance it and cut by feel. So, you know, when we work together, it's always those two minds of what's right, what's next, and what's amazing.
So when you turn it to the side, it's creating that runway thing about it.
Perfectly imperfect to it.
Right, exactly.
Anyways, 2 years later, after doing all these auditions and got a few movies, she became Halle Berry.
And ever since, we're still here. How you like us now? We're at the top. Woo!
But I think the thing that I love about this hairdressing thing the most is it's just the end result of turning a person around, and whether it be a makeover or a mind change. You know, I think, you know, that's the thing that we really see. We're capturing that in a photograph. We're capturing that when they walk out or on the runway. I started seeing my signature. Before you knew it, I started getting identified as that type of, you know, texture. To use products to create dimension with lighting.
You want some kind of etherealness, like, you know, it's almost like this little thing that's moving around. That's what makes the runways.
There's certain hairdressers, even when on the runway, 47 girls, all those girls will still gravitate around you and say, hey, I want you to do my hair. Because it's the connection. I think the bottom line to being a hairdresser is that connection with the people.
Thanks for making my hair look awesome.
It's all the peace of mind in the world, you know, to where you just throw your hands up and say, man, this is why I come. This is why I do it.
It's just an experience. I've been to all these places in the world, but not here. It was an experience.
They always say, yeah, when I was younger, I had to walk through the snow barefooted. Well, I had to pin her hair and curl in the snow.